Hello, me mateys! Vuvi Yaloovie here, live, playing Pokemon Champions in the ranked doubles ladder in hopes to become the #1 alchemy player. Am I right, me mateys? Oh my goodness, being live is such a different feeling. Okay, so the plan is today we're just going to be doing some really simple climbing or really simple falling, depending on which one happens today. So the plan is to do about maybe 2 hours of streaming, and then we might throw in some like switch-ins for a few of our Pokemon here as time progresses, and then we might have a little bit of a sneak peek towards the end of the team that I'm planning on going in for the next season. Now, as it's only 1 day left, I really hope it is. Yes, only the last day left of the ranked ladder. I do believe that we should be able to hopefully get 1700, and the goal that would be nice would be 1750. Otherwise, just breaching that 1700 mark and staying there would be really nice. If not, we can look towards staying above 1650, right? Now, before we do begin, I want to go over, well, just change up a few of my moves one more time, I suppose, before the season ends. So Thunderbolt and Flamethrower on Audino were very fun, and I really enjoyed like the shenanigans I could pull off against like all the Sinistras and Thunderbolting Charizards and getting taking rain teams by surprise. But I think to go into like the 1700s and above, maybe we need Protect on Audino. It feels right to have Protect, but don't get me wrong, it is very fun to have Thunderbolt and Flamethrower. Even Ice Beam would be nice, but Ice Beam's we probably need Flamethrower more than Ice Beam, although Bolt Beam coverage would be pretty good too, so I'm gonna go for Protect during this run. Maybe we can change it later. Then for Snorlax. Now this is a little bit of a tougher decision to make, because now that we're towards the end of the season and people know what to expect, I suppose you could say, we see that we could have more Charizards be present with more bulk. And what I mean by this is that they tend to run more HP EVs, right? Or just stats in HP and defense, so that they don't get OHKO'd by certain meta threats, whether that be like they need to live a certain range from like a Sucker Punch from King Gambit, or maybe there's a certain range they need to live from Aqua Jet Basculegion when the sun's not in play, right? I mean, when Charizard's not in the sun, it's very unfortunate, but like, that's sort of the thing that we gotta be aware of. I don't know if it'll come up during this stream, but we're gonna try it, and I'm gonna put in Heat Crash instead. Now, I think Heat Crash is just a little bit of a better viable choice for Snorlax, specifically because whenever we go into those Sinistra matchups and we bring Snorlax, it can feel very rough to deal with the Sinistra, especially as we go into the higher levels of Master Ball, where Rage Powder will be a little bit more consistent, right? We'll find more redirection. We might not find like that people are going to use a redirection. However, the threat of redirection can really put a damper on this team, because first of all, it's just that we don't have many spread moves. Our only spread move options are from Alchemy and Audino. And only having 2 Pokemon with spread moves, while we're not as weak to Wide Guard, right, we still need to be aware that redirection can do the team in, depending on who's redirecting. And if it's Sinistra, which is the main redirector, I'd say, of this format, then having our main sweeper have something go into, like, not be hard walled by Sinister would be very nice. You could argue we could just threaten with Rock Slide, but it really does depend on who Sinister's ally is. If Sinister's ally is something like King Gambit or something similar, and we've got like Arcanine and Snorlax on the field, then a Rage Powder is probably a little bit more likely if they didn't, like if they wanted to do something important with the King Gambit slot, right? That's just an example. It's not the best example, but like that's sort of the thinking, right? Now, as for the rest of the move choices, I've thought about Psychic, but I think we can handle Sneasler nowadays pretty well, so I think going with this will be very nice. The thing I also want to try later on in the stream is Special Arcanine. That will be later in the stream, probably towards the hour mark or so, depending on how long I take with the battles. Usually how it works is the battles take me like 10 to 15 minutes each, right? But it doesn't, you can't really tell, you know. Yeah. So we're gonna be going with this. Same team, just protect on Audino. Vaporeon has not needed to change ever since I created the team. Reasonably, I'd also like to try out Glaceon for the Vaporeon slot too today, just as like a fun, you know, see how it goes, but we can save that for a little bit later. Alright, so now let's get into the battles. My goodness me, mateys. Now, streaming at this time for some of you might be like, well, it might be very late at night, or it could be very early, could also be just in the afternoon where it is for me. So I'm going to keep it a little bit more quieter than my usual voice, I suppose, for this time round. I do have a denoiser on, so I just be aware of that, because there might be some sounds that are out of my control that I probably people don't want to be hearing or whatever. But yes. So if my voice just like suddenly cuts out, that's probably just like the denoiser being in play there. Alright, so we're going into our first match. Rotom Heat with Whimsicott and Mega Frostlass with Zoroark. Okay, so the funny thing here, we can actually not worry about the Zoroark at all if we lead Audino Alchemy, because Zoroark does not appreciate fairy types at all. We also see Sneasler, Frostlass. I think leading the Alchemy here. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have put the Poison Berry on Alchemy in this situation. In that case, I think it's really nice going for Snorlax to lead off, so we can Heat Crash, have Arcanine in the back, and then we want something for Milotic. We don't have Flamethrower anymore in our order, which is really unfortunate. And then I think, as weird as it sounds, Meowscarada sounds really nice here. We could make an argument for Vaporeon too. I don't see anything wrong with having Alchemy, though, as a backup. Maybe no, I think Meowscarada should be nice, because we can also just get rid of our grass typing, right? Oh, hey there, oh my goodness. Oh, I recognize you. Shiny Audino, nah, it'll be alright, it'll be alright. Is it Alpha? It is Sneasler, they're leading Sneasler Frostlass, so it is a traditional Aurora Veil set, I'd suppose. Let's go with our Trick Room. They should be setting up Aurora Veil. We can pretty much go into Stomping Tantrum on the Sneasler. They should fake out Aurora Veil or fake out Blizzard. We do have the Fighting Berry, so we should be able to resist the close combat. It just depends on whether or not Frostlass has something weird like Focus Blast. I don't think so, but like, Yeah, fake out the Audino. Very good. No Mega on the Frostlass. So that is definitely the Zoroark then. We don't really worry too much about the the Zoroark. It's not Hisuian Zoroark, so we have no qualms at all. Oh yeah, the small one would be nice. Let's see. Let's go for Trick Room, and then we can actually just protect this turn. Yeah. Going for Protect on this turn. I don't think they have anything to get... Yeah, okay. Very good. And then we get a Trick Room. Very nice. Okay, so now we can just... now we can just go for a Dazzling Gleam. That should feint the Sneasler. They should protect the Sneasler. And we're pretty safe to go for a Heat Crash, actually. Even though we know it's Zoroark, I think a Heat Crash into this slot is very... actually, no, we don't want to show Heat Crash just yet. Do we? Oh, you know what? Let's show Heat Crash. I don't mind. Let's go for it. Oh yeah, Mega Audino's very cute. Love it. Yep, so now that we know... I mean, we know it's Zoroark, right? But we also want to let them think a little bit more about Snorlax, I suppose. So this should feint the Sneasler? Yeah, very good. So here, I would reckon this should be Milotic, because I showed Heat Crash, which should make them switch in Frostlass. Oh, Whimsicott! Okay, is this the reverse Trick Room? Either way, we can still go for like a Dazzling Gleam, because we don't mind getting Encored into it. I think a Taunt might be likely too. We could also Life Dew in this situation, which wouldn't be that bad. I don't think Whimsicott tends to carry Protect, so I think a Heat Crash into this slot might be nice. They should switch out the Zoroark. Okay, we're stuck into Heat Crash. That's not too bad. We don't mind that. Yep, Focus Sash and then a Dazzling Gleam should finish off the Whimsicott anyway. Very good, very good. I'm kind of curious to see what their... oh, we miss because of the Night Days. That's very good. Okay, very good. Ooh, gee. Yeah, that's right. Zoroark doesn't have any defenses. Missing on Dazzling Gleam. I don't think on this turn... Oh, they're reversing Trick Room. Okay. That means we can actually just let ourselves be Encore locked into Life Dew this turn. If they do decide to go for Trick Room. Oh no, they didn't. Oh, what am I saying, me mateys? We're still stuck into Heat Crash, so they can't really do much. I think going for Life Dew is pretty good here. We could also switch out the Audino. I don't think that's necessary. Go for a Heat Crash onto the Zoroark this time. Oh, they do protect. Okay, I should have seen that coming. So here comes a Tailwind. Okay. Tailwind's not too bad. But I think the last turn of Trick Room might have been a better time to use it, in my opinion. But then again, who am I to say? I'm only in 1650 range. I shouldn't be talking about other people's plays. Oh my goodness me, mateys. Let's see. We'll go off with the Dazzling Gleam, expecting it to be Encored, right? Are we still in Encore for our boy Snorlax here? Yeah, we are. Okay. Pretty good to go in another Heat Crash for the Zoroark. Yeah. Expecting the Encore, we just want the health on Audino, because Flamethrower can do no damage into our Snorlax here. And unless if it's like Encore Disable, we're not that worried about the Whimsicott now. Now what they should do in this situation is disable the Heat Crash at this turn, right? Because that would be really good going up against the Frostlass. But we still have Meowscarada to outspeed it, and we also still have Arcanine. So I don't think I need to go for Trick Room, like need to switch out for Trick Room. We could also end this a lot quicker if I switched out Arcanine, however I kind of want to go for Snorlax. So let's go for another Heat Crash onto the Frostlass. They should be either clicking Aurora Veil or just go for Blizzard Freeze. Or Focus Blast into Snorlax. My goodness me, mateys. I've been hit by too many Focus Blasts on Snorlax. So any freezes today? No freezes. And the Moonblast into Snorlax. Very good, very good. Oh my goodness me, mateys. Okay. Oh, I forgot to change like the thumbnail when I started streaming, so it's like, oh no. It had it like my old ZA one. Now it's the Mega Audino thumbnail, which is really nice. And we can just keep on going, really. Heat Crash into... let's go into the Whimsicott this time. They're probably protecting on the Frostlass, so... Whimsicott. Okay, never mind. They just want the freeze chance. Very good, very good. Getting rid of the Whimsicott before Meowscarada comes in would be very nice, especially if I want to click Throat Chop. Even if Whimsicott is still slower, they could use Tailwind, right? So we'll go for this. Heat Crash into the Whims. No more Encore, and we should be able to close out the match pretty nicely here. Unless if we do get frozen. I'm not sure if Heat Crash is one of those moves where you can thaw yourself out, but this should work, right? And then another Heat Crash into the Frostlass. Very good. So the only way they could feasibly get out of this situation is freezing both of us. It can still definitely happen. It's not impossible, right? But unfortunately, no freezes. So Mega Audino clears out the day, me mateys. Very nice, very nice. Ah, we love to see it. Oh, Audino. Oh, we're in 1715. Oh my goodness, that's so nice. Okay, the hope is trying to stay above 1700, but we'll see how we go. Oh no. Because I've noticed, like, whenever I pass 1700, the mindset of all the games just change, like the mind games. It's like, sometimes if I just predict a protect and still go for, like, the play, I just find, oh, oops. Well, now what do I do? You know what I mean, me mateys? Ah, very good. Ditto Mega Beedrill. I don't think I'm worried about Hisuian Zoroark at all. So I can actually just go for Snorlax again. And then it just depends on, do I expect the Arcanine to be led out first? Let's go for, you know what? I kind of want to lead Meowscarada just in case if I get a random U-turn off into the Zoroark. Oh no, then again, if they lead Beedrill, that's kind of bad for me, right? Because if they lead Beedrill Ninetales, that's really problematic for me. But I think Beedrill should be an endgame option here. So, do I want the Meowscarada though? I think I could probably get away with Alchemy. It's just a Milotic that always has me scared. So I'll go for Meowscarada. I'd say, to me personally, I prefer not like being in a rank that I'm not supposed to be in, right? Because in Pokemon Unite, I somehow made it to Master rank when I know I'm not like a MOBA player, but slowly being able to climb up the ladder is a really good learning process in my opinion. So it's good to be in Ultra Ball rank because you're still like learning the game, right? Really nice rank to be in, I think. There's never like a worry to be in Master Ball rank. It's just like, do we how do I word it? I'm trying to be because like when I started this channel, I was actually expecting to be hard stuck in Ultra Ball rank myself. It's because like when I was playing Scarlet and Violet, oh my goodness, the varied amount of teams that I was trying just led me to keep on getting stuck in Ultra Ball, never reaching Master Ball until I just tried out like a favorite team of mine. Ah, so it is yeah, very good. Ninetales is the Zoroark. Again, this team doesn't really care about either of the Zoroarks. We have Fairy and normal typing, so so here's the real Ninetales. Oh, that is so gone. I think this is a straight Oko, unless they're max HP. Oh, they do have a bit of bulk. Oh, very good. So here's a Trick Room. Yeah. Zoroark. Yeah, hello Zoroark. What have you come to this team for? I think those hyper voices would be really nice. But I think I'm pretty safe to go for another Heat Crash. Now we do have Arcanine in the back if we fear that Aurora Veil is becoming our end. So let's see if they do set up Aurora Veil or if they protect the Ninetales. They don't protect the Ninetales, so there goes their Aurora Veil. Very good, Mimetis, very good. Alright, and a Dazzling Gleam. Hello. Oh my goodness! That has no bulk at all. Oh no. That should... I mean, I know it's single target, right? But like, my goodness, Mega Audino. Ah, very good. Snarl. Okay, that gives me a reason to switch into Arcanine then, depending on who they send out. If it's Milotic, no. You know what I mean. Oh yeah, we love to see it. Yeah, so we're all still learning champions, so there's no need to be particularly worried about any rank. We do love to see the new players to champions. I think they should be bringing out Milotic, but considering how long it's taking, either... Yeah, they didn't bring out the Milo. Ah. Oh no, Snorlax against Snorlax. Okay, so this is a... they usually do run like that quick powder. Oh no, I don't think it's in the game, isn't it? Oh no. So now we kind of just take down everything that Snorlax, well, Ditto likes. Although I could probably just threaten a KO on the other Zoroark. Let's see. It's going to be a speed tie then. So actually, I want to prioritize getting the... Oh, but I do want to do damage into the Snorlax. I think I was stomping the Zoroark. Yeah, very good, very good. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So we don't actually need to reset up Trick Room? I don't think so. Because they've got to protect the beat. Actually, we kind of do. I'm not sure. I kind of want to just intimidate it, right? Because I can intimidate both Beedrill and the Snorlax, or Ditto rather. That's no concern to me. Even if they paralyze us, that gives us more reason to use... oh my goodness. That gives us more reason to use Trick Room. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to switch out into Arcanine and just threaten Intimidate, and then go for a Heat Crash onto the Beedrill, expecting them to like Protect. Because there's no way you run Beedrill without running Protect, I'd reckon. It's so frail. Now, Arcanine does no damage apart from close combat into Ditto. I mean, the Snorlax, so having something into the Snorlax is very nice. Yeah, so they do Protect. It should be a Body Slam into the Audino slot if I'm not too mistaken. Oh, into Snorlax, that's pretty good too. If we get paralyzed, that's... Yep, okay, so now we're guaranteed to move faster. Very good. Last turn of Trick Room. Last turn of Trick Room, very good. We can pretty much double up into the Sneasler? That's not a Sneasler, that's a Beedrill. I'm okay to double up into... Actually, no. I will just send a close combat into the Snorlax, and then I'll Heat Crash the Beedrill. They need to double protect on the Beedrill. Even if we don't hit the Beedrill this turn, we can switch out Arcanine and pretty much go for... Oh, yeah, we didn't even need to double up into it. Yeah, very good. We can just double up. We can just go for Heat Crash again on the next turn, and then, like, switch out Arcanine for Audino again, and then if Audino faints to Poison Jab, we can put back in Arcanine for that double Intimidate, and then we'd be able to clear out the match from there. Now that we're slower on the our Snorlax, go for a close combat and end it off with a Body Slam. Very good, me mateys. Very good. My goodness. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah, because I've been wondering, like... Well, just for, like, this end of season shenanigans, switching out the Vaporeon for Glaceon, I don't think it does me any benefits except for going into the Sinistcha matchup, right? But, like, hey, it's Glaceon. Gotta put Glaceon on the team at some point. As for how this season has been going overall, I am very impressed with my progress at the moment. Being in Master Ball rank is very much a new experience for me, considering I am not the type of player who prioritizes strategy, if that makes sense. It's like I use my favorite Pokemon, right? And then I try and make that work within the bounds of, like, what can my favorite Pokemon do? Which of my favorites have the options that I need to make it work right? I guess that is strategizing, right? So, oh dear. Oh dear. Alright. Oh, I have not seen a Mega Altaria team yet. The Krookodil's pretty good here, actually. I think we can get away with Alchemy Audino here. We have Meowscarada. There's everything wrong with that if they have Mega Heracross. Oh no. Do I want the Snorlax in this situation? I think Arcanine's still pretty good here though. Yeah, because only 2 of their Pokemon are feasibly resisted, right? So... I mean, like... No, it's like Meowscarada or Snorlax, really. I think I'll go... But if they have, like, Intimidate Milotic, then Snorlax just feels so bad into the Milotic. I think I'm gonna go with my gut and go with Meow. If they don't have Milotic, then Meow kind of feels unfortunate, apart from like the throat chop matchup into Aegislash. But we're gonna try and make it work. So it is Intimidate, so they do suspect the Snorlax coming out. So very good, very good. So what we can do here... we can definitely like decorate Trick Room. I don't think Crocodile gets Fake Out, so I'm pretty happy to just go for Decorate. Oh no! Oh wait, no, we don't have to worry about... We have a Roma Veil. Oh no. Okay, very good. This should work then. Unless if they have like Anger Point. So is it Milotic? Okay. We don't have Flamethrower anymore, so that's actually a very unfortunate. Yeah, that's very unfortunate then. So Tailwind, okay, very good. That means that Aegislash will actually be slower inside of Trick Room. Very good. Because the Aegislash can very much undo our Fairy lead here. Now the question is it physical or is it special? Most Aegislashes are physical though. It feels really rough to get rid of our Decorate boost though, but I don't see Audino being very good in this situation, so I will get out the Arcanine. And do I want to go for a... I think threatening damage on this turn is actually pretty nice. So this covers for both physical and special, right? We lower their attack and we lower their special attack. And if they had White Herb, we still lower their special. Oh my goodness, that did so much damage. Maybe I should have just stayed... Oh, okay, critical hit, never mind. Yeah, so if it wasn't a critical hit, probably it was better off to go for the switch in on Arcanine. Definitely much better. Leech Seed is a bit unfortunate for the Alchemy, but especially since we don't have Recover. So we're pretty fine to go for a Flare Blitz into the Whimsicott, and then they should be clicking King's Shield on this turn. I don't think I mind that. The question is, do I want to switch out this turn? Considering their lineup, it feels to me they have Mega Altaria in the back. Because they have Intimidate and Aegislash, right? Though, then again, you could have Mega Heracross. I think I'll just keep in Alchemy. So this should be Milotic. No, it's not. Okay, very good. The Intimidate doesn't matter on this turn, especially if it is... Oh, Arcanine Voids. Especially if it is Focus Sash. There's no Defiant, so we're not worried about that. It's just the Milotic, and if they did have Milotic, that would have been the perfect turn to send it out. So now they can probably just threaten like a Earthquake, right? I think what we can do, we can go for a Dazzling Gleam, even if they switch in like Aegislash. They are still in Tailwind, I believe. No, they're not. No, yes, they are. Okay, very good. I don't know why it doesn't show on the top left, but okay. We'll go for a double up. We'll just go for Dazzling Gleam and Flare Blitz. This should get the Crocodile. Yeah, yep. Very good. So Dazzling Gleam should take down the Crocodile to a very low HP. Yep. And then Tailwind will make it so that our Arcanine moves slower. Very good, very good. Nice. One HP of recoil, very good. If it were something like Venusaur, we'd be a little bit more worried about the Leech Seed, but Whimsicott is definitely not to be making a fuss over, I suppose. So Tailwind Peters, it is the Heracross, so I think I'll actually switch out the Audino and pressure the Heracross, right? If they don't protect on the Heracross, that's their Mega option down. Yeah, it definitely is unfortunate with the Meowscarada. So I'll switch out the Alchemy for Audino here, because I don't want to give him a free switch into a potential Milotic. Have they even shown Milotic? Oh, no, I think they've already shown 3 Pokemon. Oh no, me mateys. This is what happens sometimes. I forget what Pokemon they have. Okay, so they should be protecting here, right? There's no reason for them not to protect in this last turn of Trick Room. Let's see what they go for. Okay, they don't protect. Very good. So we get off some really good damage into their Mega option. We can KO with Audino in this turn, actually. Ow. That's going to feint the Arcanine, unless if it's a 2-hit. Never mind, never mind. It definitely will feint the Arcanine. Interestingly enough, we can also go for Meowscarada on this turn too, because feasibly we don't really... Oh, but... Wait a moment, me mateys. Okay, so it's Aegislash in the back. In that case, I still want Alchemy then. They should have Poison Jab somewhere. But there's nothing wrong with like a double Dazzling Gleam, unless if they have like a surprise Wide Guard. I don't think either of these two get Wide Guards, so... Audino should be enough to feint both of them, I think. They should target the Alchemy, but either that or switch out the Heracross. They don't switch out, so that's very good. They're probably worried about Trick Room then, so they're targeting the Audino. I don't think... Oh, this might KO. Okay, it does KO. But very good, very good. That means we do get the Dazzling Gleam off on the Alchemy then. Very good. So now it's really just between Aegislash and Meowscarada. What they should do... Usually against a Meowscarada you want a King Shield against it, just to see if it is Protein or not. Or Protean. I can never pronounce it. Yeah, Protean, you... and also confirm if it's Choice Scarf too. Because Choice Scarfarada is not uncommon, but it gets the speed values for... really good speed values for Meowscarada. Outspeeds a lot of threats that aren't Choice Scarfed. So I don't think there's any reason not to go for Throat Chop. Even if it lowers our attack on King Shield, that's okay. A -1 Throat Chop still does about 50%. Very good, me mateys. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm just a big believer of using your favorite Pokemon to win. That's just me. I can't stray any further from it because I tried using like Incineroar. I mean, of course, I don't have as much experience on Incineroar as some of the other players, so that's why I'm finding some of those losses on Incineroar, but like, it just feels right if I have a connection to the Pokemon. While I do have a connection to Incineroar with like Smash Bros, Pokemon, it's a completely different story, right? They're two completely separate games. You can't really compare them. That said, I still have like one slot in the team for like a surprise slot when it comes to my favorites. Oh, here's a tough team. We got Rain Archelodon with Sableye. Oh dear. Okay, so there's no way you don't have you gotta either have your ghost types in this matchup, or you have Archaludon in the back. I can't see them leading Archaludon. It's quite important to their team. So I think going Audino, Meowscarada, having U-turn is very necessary here. And then it's just a choice between Snorlax and a friend. Because we know that they're also going to have a Basculegion endgame if they want Pelipper, right? So if it's Pelipper, it's probably Basculegion endgame. It should be Pelipper and Archaludon, but oh no. I think I want Vaporeon in this matchup. Yeah. The Heat Crash is gonna feel really rough in rain. Oh dear. Let's see how we go though. Archaludon Sableye, so it's definitely Prankster Rain Dance. Prankster Rain Dance and or Taunt Disable. So maybe Alchemy would have been a better option here. Oh dear me mateys. What I can actually do, I can probably just protect this turn. Oh no, I don't want to protect in front of Sableye. I'll just get off a cheeky Dazzling Gleam and Low Kick. Oh, that's not... Yep, okay. The Electro Shot we're not too worried about, and a random Flash Cannon into the Audino's not that bad here. So a Low Kick should do about half, and then it's just how much we're doing with Low Kick. We can get probably a 3-hit KO on the Archaludon, depending on if it's Stamina. It should be Stamina, there's no reason not to run it. Yep, Stamina. Okay, so that means we probably won't get a 3-hit KO then, because we're activating Stamina again with Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Very good. Yeah. Silly Berry. Oh, this feels rough. If we get a high roll, we can actually feint the Archaludon, but it's not... Oh no, a leftovers. No, I don't think it's possible with that. I don't think there's any reason not to, like, go for a protect. We switch out on the next turn to Snorlax. Now, the question is, what do they do on the Sableye slot? They could protect Archaludon and get, like, a foul... Not foul play, Oh dear, what would you do on the Sableye? But now would be the time to switch out Archaludon, probably. Maybe. Either way, I think I still want to remove the... yeah, protect the Archaludon, that's pretty good. Pretty good. So now they should switch out after this. Reflect. Oh, this is going to be absolute... Oh, no. Okay. I think the play here is then just stall out... stall out the rain. So we switch out into Snorlax. Because they need... Because it's definitely going to be Electro Shot again, right? I say we still go for it. Oh... yeah, we still go for it. Very... Oh, no. You know what they could do? Okay, I see what they could do. Hold on. We switch out into the Vaporeon on Audino and Snorlax on the Meowscarada. Because they should Electro Shot the Meowscarada this turn, because they'll survive another Low Kick. I know it's a really weird play, but like we kind of have to do this. Feels rough, but I do appreciate the matchup into the rain. I need to see like what works into this. Oh, they do target the Audino. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay. At the very least, we do get back our regenerator. So that's not terrible, I suppose. I think we'll Mega the Audino. Okay. If it's Screen Sableye, there's no real cause for concern on the... No cause for concern on the Encore department, right? And then because Sableye's not doing anything after that. So I think we'll try for a Stomping Tantrum. It's going to actually... do I hope for a crit? I kind of have to hope for a crit, right? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Oh no, me mateys. Okay. Oh, did I protect on the Audino? I think I did. Okay. Electro Shot. Probably going into the Snorlax, right? You could just remove Audino too. That's not the worst option. Snorlax survives, which is really good to see. Now, will this crit? No. Yeah. Okay. Perhaps Trick Rooming wasn't the best idea then. Because now they can remove the Snorlax, protect the Archaludon. Then again, I think we'll just aim for Audino here. And we'll go for a Stomping Tantrum into the Sableye now. Because they're bound to protect... No, they don't protect... Oh, they can quash. Yeah, they quash. Yep. Yeah. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay. I think we need, like, a special fighting move? Or I could have even introduced special Arcanine, right? Because Arcanine gets Scorching Sands, and that'd be really good for stamina Archaludons. Yeah, alright. Well, that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind. The Archaludon matchup's always going to be rough for this team, but we need like a dedicated slot, I suppose, for the Archaludon matchup. Low-Kick still does pretty good damage. Now that I know that's Quash, and there's still so many Pokemon to go, right? They most likely have Dragonite and Basculegion in the back, so I don't think having Choice Scar. Oh dear me mateys. Okay. Well, let's keep on going for it anyway. I don't mind. Okay. Now I'm just gonna think about like how we can get past the Archaludon. Because in a matchup against Archaludon, if they're running Stamina, usually, yeah, because that's not doing any damage now. Flower Trick does bypass Stamina, but it does, because it's a Steel and Dragon type, right? It's still not going to do any damage from Meowscarada, even if they do have, like, you know, even if we want to bypass the defense boosts. An interesting idea we could do is literally, like, Storm Throw. Yeah, I think hoping for a critical hit here is... Yeah. Very good. Yeah. Because even still, right, you have... Yeah, it's just a rough matchup in general for this team. I'm gonna... Because I don't think, like, running Brick Break on Snorlax doesn't feel like the play against it, especially with how little damage it does after a single stamina increase, right? The only other option I could see is going for, like, Mystical Fire on Alchemy. Could also just close combat it too. But Special Arcanine's kind of the play that we need to do into it, right? However, at the moment, I'm not particularly worried about it. It's just one matchup that this team doesn't really handle all that well, which is to be expected. Like, no one team can handle everything, I suppose. It'd be nice if this team could, but Raynor Chaladon is just a bit too much of a problem, especially if it's running stamina. The Sturdy and Stalwart variants are pretty easy to handle for this team. You just low kick it or close combat it, and then it should be fine, right? Apart from that, stamina variants, it's really rough. But I'm glad I had that match so I could figure out that, like, maybe low kick, it still saves the day, but it's not like, if they have anything like Reflect as we saw, it's probably not going to work. And hey, we see another Meowscarada user. Very good. And I see the Hisuian Goodra. Ugh. It's got to be the regular Goodra for me. Oh my goodness. But that said, this is a very scary looking team. Glumora just shuts down Audino so much. And so does Hisuian Goodra. The only thing is whether it's body press or if it's like support special attack. There's no way it isn't body press, right? Yeah, Steel Dragon. Very, very tough. Let's go for our speed core. I don't want to lead Arcanine into this. So I think going for Alchemy is not too bad. Then we can have Arcanine in the back should they not have the Milotic. And then do we have Audino? I think we lead Audino. Yeah, because the only one that doesn't outspeed us is the Hisuian Goodra, right? I mean, who can underspeed us. So we'll go with this. Oh, it's going to be tough. The Goodra presents the most problems for us. So it should be Whimsy... Oh, Whims Ninetales. Okay. That's not bad. Not good for Meowscarada, but still not bad overall. Yeah, so we can definitely, like, U-turn out into the... into Arcanine, I'd say, in this situation. Yeah, because this is really what Arcanine's meant for. And then we can just Mega and probably Trick Room. I'm not opposed to that. There's like... Because if you don't Tailwind, Ninetales is still naturally as quick as Arcanine. And Whimsicott is pretty fast too, so yeah. And now we have even more reason to go for it. Now, the only question is, do we outspeed Ninetales? And I think that's... Ah, very good. Yeah, very good. No, we don't. There goes Meowscarada. Oh, that's my bad, me matey. I should have just hard switched out. I did not expect them to actually go for the Tailwind. Very good, very good. Even still, that does present a problem if they have the Ninetales, right? And Goodra for that matter. Not Ninetales, the Milotic and Goodra, but I think it should be fine. We're not too worried about it. Oh, very good. Oh, we love to see it. Okay. So this means that you should probably protect the Ninetales or just hard switch it out, right? I have kind of free reign who I want to Flare Blitz into. It should be the Milotic coming out in this situation. So I'm gonna Flare Blitz the... Actually, you know what I could do? I could just Psychic Fangs too. I'll Psychic Fangs the Whimsicott and Dazzling Gleam. Oh, actually, they didn't set up Aurora Veil. My goodness me, mate. Oh no, oh no. This is so sad. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's still pretty good damage. Oh, very good. Live on stream. Very good. Oh, we love to see it. Okay, now that they know we have Psychic Fangs, we can just go for it again, right? There's no reason not to. Oh, we love to see it. Okay. Get the Whims. Life Dew here, and we should be pretty good. They shouldn't have Protect on the Whims, so we can go for another Psychic Fangs into it. Only took 2 turns, but we we got rid of their screens. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, lovely. Oh, the critical hit doesn't really matter here. Oh, very good, very good. Yeah, here's Milotic. Oh, Milotic's gonna be very tough. Yeah, we put ourselves in a situation where we really should have just switched out for Tailwind shenanigans, right? Oh, that's unfortunate. I think what I do here, I go for the Alchemy and I Life Dew? No. I think I Dazzling Gleam in this situation. I need to see what item it is on the Milotic. Yeah. Scold and Protect should be coming out here. The special attack drop on Audino is very unfortunate too. But we just need to confirm if it is leftover. Oh, it's Coil Hypnosis. Oh no, me mateys. Oh boy. Okay. What do we do into that? We just lost Meowscarada, so we're not going to have a very fun time against it. Normally what people would do in this situation, if they lost Meowscarada, I think that would count as like a hard loss. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually just going to play to Audino and Life Dew. Or do I? Yeah, no, I think I'd play to Audino here, and then Life Dew, and then like, a Life Dew again. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Okay. Oh, hello there. Yeah, gotta keep on pushing with the Mega Audino, me matey. Very good, very good. Oh, we love to see it. Hope you're not running into any coil Milotics like I am at the moment. Yeah. The one thing we don't want to do is boost competitive, so we can't switch out Arcanine. I think what we do here, we just go to +3 and then Dazzling Gleam. So Moonblast should be onto the Audino, right? And then you Scold it. No, you Hypnosis. You use Hypnosis. Ah, yeah. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, it's scary for Mega Audino, but if we can get the healer proc, that'd be very good. Ah, no healer proc. Oh, no. Okay, me mateys. And now it's just a sleep onto the, onto the alchemy. Very good. So this is why I was traumatized by Milotic during the global challenge. I thought more Milotics would be popping up, but no, not really. If we do get the wake up, I think going for a trick room here is very good. So it should still be going into the Audino. And then a Scald, right? You just want to remove it completely. Oh, the Hypnosis is still fine. No need to like go for anything weird, I suppose. Very good. Now does Audino sleep? Ah, unfortunate. 2-turn sleep. Ah, unfortunate. Oh, no! It's at the end of the turn. Okay, very good. Very good. Oh, thank you, Audino. In that case, I think... Because now they have to kind of click Hypnosis again. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Okay, what I'll do here, I'll actually protect this turn and kind of let Audino go down. If somehow Audino survives, I still want... I don't think having a Trick Room now is going to help with Arcanine about to come out, so we'll just go for a Dazzling Gleam. So does Audino survive? No. Oh, 1 HP! Oh! Okay, hopefully we can wake up then. Oh, if we wake up, that's actually pretty big. Ah, that's unfortunate. Ah, very good, very good. Okay, so we still get our Arcanine. Now we kind of have to hope for a critical hit close combat onto the Milotic. And if we don't get that, that's kind of game. Like, that is like the end of the game, full stop. So it's no doubt competitive. There's no reason not to run competitive. Very good. So can definitely go for like a Mystical Fire into the Ninetales, and then a close combat into the Milotic. We have to hope for a critical hit, and that's about it. So they protect on the Ninetales. Very good. Oh, is it Bright Powder too? Oh, very nice. Oh, everything. Oh no, everything just collapsed for the Arcanine down there. Drowning in muddy water, and oh, very good. Oh, very good. I don't think we had a accuracy drop, so there had to be Bright Powder. Oh, very good. Oh, that's very unfortunate for Arcanine there. Jeez. There is no worse place for Arcanine to be than in muddy water. Bright Powder's Milotic. Oh no. Oh no, me mateys. Very good. That is what can just destroy the team. So ideally what I should have done in the first turn is just hard switch out Meowscarada, right? Even if they didn't go for Tailwind, we'd still be in a pretty decent spot if we put in the Arcanine, right? So yeah, if we had Meowscarada in this situation, it would have been like a much I say easier matchup, but we still don't really know the rest of their team. That's just so unfortunate. But oh well, me mateys. Oh my goodness, that's great. I still don't think Sweet Veil. I mean, Sweet Veil's nice. I think I'll put on Sweet Veil when we come into the Amoonguss meta, right? Oh, here we go. Okay. A chance for Mega Scovillain is very interesting in this matchup because now that we've also lost Rock Slide, it's kind of like, what do we do into the Scovillain? Also, there's also an argument that we could run Facade onto Snorlax, right? But funnily enough, having Mega Audino besides Snorlax with Facade's counterintuitive. Like, it's just such a weird quirk that I love it. But yes, we have Body Slam, so we should be fine-ish. Now the question is who do I want to lead into this? Because you can definitely have Scovillain Aerodactyl, right? There's nothing particularly wrong with that. We don't have Flamethrower anymore, so... You could also... I don't think you'd have Scovillain King Gambit. So what I might do... As weird as it sounds, I think I will go for the Snorlax in this matchup. Then I think we can get away with Alchemy in the back. And Meowscarada when Trick Room ends. Because either this is a very fast game where they just annihilate me with Mega Scovillain under Tailwind. I don't think they'd lead Scovillain Aerodactyl, but we'll see. Okay, Basculegion and Aerodactyl. Very good then. So the Basculegion's not really threatened here at all. So we could definitely see like a Rock Slide. Rock Slide and Wave Crash. Now, the Rock Slide needs to be a high roll, I think. We can actually do pretty solid damage with a Body Slam, right? Yeah. Pretty solid damage into the Aerodactyl. I think it should be Flip Turn on the Basculegion. Oh, it's Mega Aerodactyl. Oh, very good. That means Body Slam's not going to do any damage at all then. So the question is, do they double up into the Snorlax slot, or do they try and remove the Audino? Because I don't think protecting in this situation is necessary. Whimsicott. Okay, so it's definitely, they're probably going to Encore or Taunt us. Okay, so we got off the Body Slam, which is nice. That's still a pretty decent amount of damage. No paralysis, so that's not too bad. What I can do... We could probably switch out the Audino in this situation, or we could Life Dew. I think switching out might be a bit better. Then we can go for a Heat Crash into the Whimsicott. It should be Focus Sash, if I'm not mistaken. The only question is what do you do with your Aerodactyl? Considering their lineup, I think they must have King Gambit in the back. So I'm going to Heat Crash the Whimsicott. Aerodactyl protects, which is pretty much expected. But what did they do on the... Yeah, Encore, very good. So now that they've seen Aroma Veil, I think depending on how much damage we do into the... Yeah, okay, so now we could actually switch out Snorlax, I think. Switch out Snorlax back into the Audino and then decorate it. I think that's what the play should be here. Because no doubt you're probably going to switch in the Basculegion from the Aerodactyl, right? Being we don't get Encore locked, we can't get taunted, so we should be fine for this play, I believe. Now would be the time. Does Mega Aerodactyl get Head Smashed? That would really be bad for me if it did. However, Rock Slide shouldn't be terrible here too. So Moonblast into the Audino, very good. And then it should be like a Rock Slide or Dual Wing Beat into the slot. Yeah. So even if you do get the Audino, I do believe it's fine to just go for like a Dazzling Gleam in this situation. Expecting a Protect on the Aerodactyl, right? And then a Life Dew. There's not much they can do about this. Yeah. Very good. So you kind of let the Whimsicott go down. We're going to go into the last turn of Trick Room for their switch in. So it just depends on who their last Pokemon is. Now I could have decorated again on the Audino. I think that would be getting greedy on this turn. So, because recovering the HP on Audino is very, very necessary in my opinion. Yeah, King Gambit. Very good, very good. Okay. Last turn of Trick Room, so Aerodactyl should try for a double protect. A double Dazzling Gleam here actually will do some pretty significant damage into their team. So I don't see anything wrong with that play. King Gambit will feint either one of us, but a double Dazzling Gleam should be able to do. Oh, they're running a bit of speed on their King Gambit. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so there goes the Alchemy. Yep, very good. So now what they can do, dual Wing Beat, Sucker Punch the... No, you wouldn't Sucker Punch the Audino, you just remove it outright. Now, do I want to switch in the Meowscarada on this turn? Not really. I kind of want to be in a situation where I can lock myself into Flower Trick. So, do you Sucker Punch the Snorlax is the question here. Because Aerodactyl's no doubt going for the Audino here. And that said, what can I do in this situation? I think I still go for the Heat Crash, right? Oh, no. I have to go Stomping Tantrum. I think King Gambit's a bit heavier than I think it is. Stomping Tantrum. And then... yeah, Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Very good. Okay, that means we just lose both. Okay, is it still doable from this situation then? Gonna be very rough. I have to lock myself into Flower Trick. Yeah, because if I lock myself into Low Kick, I've got nothing for the Basculegion. So we kind of go. We have to go for the King Gambit and hope for a miss on the Aerodactyl, right? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Because what they can do, they can just Sucker Punch us next turn, right? Even if we do remove the Aerodactyl, they can still hit us. Yeah, that's not doing any damage. Yeah, very good. Because they still hit us with the Aerodactyl. You know, if we get the Aerodactyl, they hit us with an Iron Head, then they threaten Sucker Punch. So, really tough situation there, but kudos to my opponent there. Very good. So, probably a more consistent lead into this team probably should have been, I want to say Arcanine? I don't, no, Vaporeon, right? Even if you have Whimsicott, I don't think it was running any grass moves, so it would have been fine to take down the Aerodactyl with Vaporeon, and then they have King Gambit. We threaten a burn on it, so I think that would have been the better choice overall. Very good. Okay, but we're still above that 1650 mark, so that's not too bad. Since it is past the hour mark, I'm going to switch Arcanine for the special Arcanine. I've always wanted to try it out. Pardon me, me maters. So I'm going to use a training ticket here, because what Special Arcanine allows us to do, we have a better matchup into those Archelodons, and also we lose out a little bit in the fighting coverage, right? But I think we should be fine. Where's Heat Wave? There it is. My goodness. Yeah, so we go Scorching Sands, Heat Wave, and then it's just kind of like Snarl, right? We could even go Helping Hand too. I don't see a problem with that. But I think it probably would be best to go Snarl in this situation. And we keep Protect. Then we just remove all our attack and go for Special Attack. And go for the Modest set. Yeah. Still more of a test on my part. I just wanted to try it out before the season ends, so stick with me, matey. Stick with it. Oh, very good, very good. All right. Now, do I want to switch out Vaporeon? Not really. I still want to go with Vaporeon. We'll still keep going with that. As for Heat Crash has actually been doing pretty good. We're still... It's just something for the Rain team, I suppose, with Archelodon. I mean, going... Ooh. Probably a ground type would probably help against it, but... Yeah, I'll leave that for a different time, I suppose. I don't want to dwell too much on it. So we'll try out the Special Arcanine. And in fact, before we do, I just want to go for the Poison Berry on Alchemy. In fact, I have to buy it, I think. I don't think I have it. I'll just buy it. La, da, 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 da. Yeah, so next season, I'm thinking of going with a snow team. I'm going to be utilizing Mega Frostlass and maybe Mega Audino or Mega Meganium. Mega Meganium. Ghost. Okay, so it seems like I have it. Very good. Alright. Defense. Kebia. Okay, that's what it's called. Very good. Now, we do have a little bit... It's a little bit weaker into... Because this variant of Alchemy definitely can't 2-hit KO. Or it's like a high roll 2-hit KO on the Sneasler. Just got to be aware of that. But, yeah. Kebia Berry Alchemy is... for the Sneasler matchup. I just also want to test it out before the season ends. We'll see how we go. I think Fairy Feather might be the better play in most situations. It just depends on how many Sneaslers we come across, right? Because what we can do, we can lead Alchemy Audino or Alchemy and a friend, force a Decorate on our ally, as long as they don't have Rage Powder, right? Or Follow Me. Get the Decorate off and go for something like Dazzling Gleam on Audino or whomever we so choose. And speaking of Decorate Audino, I think this is actually the perfect match for it. I think it's going to be Lopunny Whimsicott here. Because their team does not like Alchemy and Mega Audino. The question is, do I have Meowscarada, I suppose? A lot of questions I'm asking myself today. So I think going for... I don't think Snorlax is quite necessary. I think I like Arcanine here. We can either go for a Vaporeon finish... Actually, no, not with the Ampharos. I don't see anything wrong with, like... I don't think there's anything wrong with, like, Meowscarada too, but... Oh. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, I feel like I want to give Meowscarada another shot. Oh, this might be a... not having the special defense feels weird, but like... I kind of want to go for it. Let's go. I will try and obliterate this Incineroar. Oh no, me mateys. Oh no. Okay, so Sylveon, Lopunny. Very good. They should definitely fake out the Audino and go for a Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice. Okay. I'm not actually going to use Audino for this. I don't think it's the right play. They should Mega and like fake out. Scrappy won't be affected by Intimidate. Oh, but I do kind of want to get the Trick Room up though. Oh, I do want to get the Trick Room up though. What I can do here, I can just go for like a double protect then. Yeah. They didn't Mega the Lopunny. Interesting. Oh no, Cotton Guard. Oh dear. And Calm Mind. Oh, very good. So this was actually a really bad play from me then. Very good. Okay. Well, now that they don't have fake out pressure anymore, this has just turned so bad for me in an instant. Oh no. Go for the Decorate on the... No, they should Mega on this turn, so I'll go for the Mega, Trick Room, and then we'll Decorate. Audino should survive, maybe? Oh, this is so unfortunate. Oh no, I was not expecting Cotton Guard. Yep. Oh no. So if I knew that, I probably would have gone like Decorate, Audino, then just go gung ho into it. Okay, this is very scary. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, the silver lining is that Audino will be slower than Sylveon. But Sylveon doesn't take too much damage from a Dazzling Gleam from Audino, so it's very unfortunate. And Sylveon's naturally slower than Alchemy too. Oh, me mateys. Oh, this is not good. Oh no. Do we want to Decorate again? I don't think so. I think this is the turn where they should Mega Evolve, right? So I'm going to put in Arcanine. Which seems really weird that I'm doing this turn, but you know what I mean. Okay, very good. So they Mega Evolve. They don't Mega Evolve. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. And then it should be... Oh, dear. Triple Axle. Oh, wow, that does KO from that range. Okay, very good. Now we can Decorate the Arcanine and go for Flare Blitz onto the Sylveon, right? Yeah. Oh no, not Flare Blitz. Heat Wave. I switched it. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, very good. Yeah, Decorate Heat Wave sounds pretty good actually. So Lopunny should be faster now that it's Mega Evolved, so we're actually not too bad. It's just Sylveon's Hyper Voice. Yeah, okay, very good. Ah, me mateys. Okay, well. Well. Oh no. Oh, this is so sad. Oh no, me mateys. Sometimes you just come across three majorly unfortunate matches in a row. I was not expecting just dual setup, right? Because you lead dual setup, and this team, yeah, on the surface, this team really doesn't have much to deal with dual setup. So what I should have done in this situation was definitely go for a more offensive lead. So you go for like Arcanine, Meowscarada, right? If they do set up, then we can threaten a... we can just go for like U-turn if they're not the offensive variant, right? Or offensive setup on their team. Otherwise, Meowscarada is pretty good into the Lopunny slot. Even if it has Cotton Guard, we can go for those flower tricks. However, unfortunately, we just got gamed. They led their double, they led with their setup, so it was very hard for us to go for that match. Oh, me mateys, how unfortunate. Very good though, very good. I did not, in fact, obliterate this Incineroar, but however, we're Vuvi Yaloovie, me mateys. We're not gonna take that one lying down. Unless, you know. Okay, oh, another Archelodon team. Okay. I think I've got the matchup into this. Maybe not. In this situation, I think it's actually better to lead Arcanine, because now we've got Scorching Sands, right? I know it sounds really weird leading Arcanine into Pelipper. Oh, you know what? Oh, this is that sort of thing where it's like, what could they lead, right? The most... I think it should be like Basculegion Pelipper, then you can U-turn it out depending on the situation, right? Knowing that, Meowscarada really needs to do with the Basculegion and the Sinistcha. Don't think there's anything wrong with Arcanine Meowscarada here. Actually, there is something wrong with the Arcanine. Yeah, we can go Meowscarada Audino. Now, I think we still go Vaporeon, and we can go... Ooh, I think Snorlax in the back. Could also go Alchemy too, that's not too bad. Two things going into Alchemy feels rough, so I think Snorlax. Oh... Maybe Arcanine. Oh no, it should be an Arcanine. I just switched out Arcanine for that specific purpose. Ah! Oh dear me mateys. Okay, well, very good, very good. Yeah, so Archelodon, not Sneasel, Sableye. I like the names. So it should be like Reflect. Oh no. Okay, well we can still go for like Low Kick, right? Do I want to... I don't think I want to go for a Mega this turn. I want to get rid of the potential berry on the Sableye. Do I need to? Not really, right? I still want the damage. Oh, actually, no. I'll protect. Oh, no. You know what? We can life juice. Oh my goodness me, mateys. Oh no. Yeah, Reflect. So this is just so we don't activate stamina any more than we need to. So it should be like Flash Cannon or Electro Shock. No, Thunderbolt. That's not doing any damage. Okay. Meowscarada avoids, which is actually really nice. Very good. That means I probably can just get in, like... yeah, no, I needed Arcanine. Oh, no. Oh, me mateys. Okay, that's okay. Okay. They're going for Draco Meteor, so I think it's actually pretty good to go into, Vaporeon and go for, I wouldn't say Ice Beams, but like... yeah, Vaporeon and go for a Trick Room. Try and get like a burn on it, I suppose. Oh, it's rough. I do appreciate being paired up against Archelodon though. Gotta figure out the tough matchups, right? So it is Rain Dance. Oh, if they... Yeah, they probably click Electro Shot. There's no reason for them not to. Oh, me mateys. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. Uh-oh. This is the second time this has happened. It's into the Vaporeon slot. Oh, me mateys. Oh, Vaporeon survives! Oh, very good, very good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, if that's happened, you know what we gotta go for, me mateys? We gotta go for the Ice Beam Freeze. And it is leftovers. Okay, very good. Let's see then. We could also Calm Mind too, which is very funny, but no. Considering this position, I think it's better to... Oh, you know what? You know what? It actually might be better off to Calm Mind. Calm Mind Life Dew. Oh, but you know, nah. Let's go for a Freeze. I think the Freeze would be so silly here, but... Oh dear. Yeah, considering how much damage it did, I don't think it's worth anything more. I'll still go for like a Dazzling Gleam too. Oh, this is terrible, me mateys. Oh no. So if we get the Freeze, that's pretty good, but I don't think so, right? Yeah, definitely should have had the Arcanine. I am so silly for not bringing Arcanine. I thought they'd lead Pelipper. No freezes, so that's very unfortunate. Oh, me mateys. Oh no. Oh no. My poor Vaporeon. No. Oh no. Oh, these things happen, me mateys. Don't worry about it too much, right? I'm sure, like, climbing up the ladder, you come up, like, against all sorts of teams, and it's just like, oh hey, Archelodon, what are you doing to that? It's only, like, the most prominent steel type apart from King Gambit. Okay, well, now that this has happened, we just try and go for the Arch, right? No reason not to. Dazzling Gleam's pretty safe here. Oh, very good, very good. Okay. So yeah, Quash. Don't think there's, I think... Yeah, well, anyway, I'm not going to say too much. We're in a pretty bad spot, but... Oh no, okay. Very good, very good. Oh, Audino survives. What a tank. My goodness me, mateys. Okay. Alright. Yeah, no. Even... I should have gone with my gut on this one and gone with Arcanine. Having Scorching Sands in this situation would have been so much nicer. Yeah. Can probably just protect, right? Probably. So this should be an Electro Shot into the Snorlax, I'd say. No critical hit, which is very unfortunate, but that's okay. So we still get another turn. Very good, very good. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, because I don't see, like, a reason not to bring the, Arcanine. Especially, like, if we have Meowscarada Arcanine right in this situation, We just threatened a KO with low kick Scorching Sands, right? And even if they led like Pelipper, Basculegion, the throat chop onto, or even the flower trick onto the Basculegion is just so like deadly for the Basculegion. There's no reason not to like run it, right? So yeah. Okay. Do we get the crit? No crit. Okay, very good. Flash Cannon, very good. Now we can go back into Meowscarada. I think I'll lock myself into Flower Trick just to like save face, I suppose, for Meowscarada. Very good. Oh dear me mateys. Okay. Yeah. If anything I've learned throughout this journey, it's definitely Archaludon. Rain Archaludon is such a big problem for this team. Just very unfortunate. Poor Arcanine. So yeah, you protect, and then you kind of just like Encore, right? Yeah, protect and reflect. Reflect won't matter too much into Flower Trick, so we got pretty good stuff going there. That said, it's still not over technically. If we ever land that critical hit on the Archaludon, it's just over. Unless if they brought like Venusaur, right? Considering their team, it should be Mega Venusaur. So I wouldn't be surprised if I saw it in this situation. Because they led Sableye Archaludon with Rain Dance on the Sableye, so it should be Mega Venusaur. Sinistcha, okay. That said, if we still get that critical hit, it should be just enough, I think. I think I have to double up into it, though. Because we can definitely just Heat Crash the, Sinistcha. Okay. Let's see how we go with this. We're like praying for a critical hit, but it's very unfortunate. The sad reality of yeah. So they did have the Pelipper, but let's see what we can do. Let's see if we get the crit on the Snorlax. They should Electroshock these Snorlax in this situation. I think at plus, what is it, 4 now? We should... it's like a high roll, I think. It's in their favour is what I'm trying to say. Oh, no, pretty much a low roll there. Very good. Do we get the crit? No crit, me mateys! Okay, very good, very good. Okay, that's alright. I think based off that, I'm going to try and take out the Pelipper now. Yeah. Reasonably you should. Most Pelippers come with Sash or Protect. Considering Snorlax is going down, I'm still going for the crit. They should feint the Snorlax on this turn, and then we can go for a Flower Trick onto the Pelipper. Pelipper should survive with about 20% if I'm not too mistaken. Well, they switch it out, so they just want to use Hospitality, right? Very good. Okay. Rain Archaludon, then. Yeah, you go for Scorching Sands, I'd reckon. Definitely Scorching Sands, because even if you bring in the Pelipper, yeah, the rest of our team can go pretty handedly into that. So I'm going to forfeit this one, mate. He's not going to prolong it any longer than I should. Because we feasibly do no damage into the rest of their team, and in that case, playing to my outs would kind of be like hoping the Snorlax getting crit. After Snorlax goes down, it's the end of the battle there. So, very good, me mateys. Kudos to my opponent for making me think twice about not bringing Arcanine in that situation. Oh no. And even still, it's still in their favour, even if I did have Scorching Sands. It's just, that matchup in particular is just very unfortunate. Alright, Sneasler, Garchomp with Sinistcha, Primarina, and Aerodactyl in Sin. Okay. This can be the time where I test out Audino and Alchemy, right? Especially with Kebia Berry Alchemy. Should be no reason not to. I think Vaporeon's pretty good here. The question is, do I want Snorlax? No. I want Arcanine. Because they don't have competitive. Thank you. Thank you very much for not having competitive. I think Arcanine should be pretty good here. Heatwave, Snarl. Oh, maybe not Arcanine then. No, I'm still happy with Arcanine. We can Snarl the Primarina if it comes down to it, but like the Heatwave should be nice for Sinistcha, I'd say. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Aerodactyl Garchomp. Yeah, very standard lead. Okay, very good. Earthquake's gonna do a lot then. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, go for a Trick Room. I think it's probably not worth decorating this turn. Actually, no, let's go for the decorate, you know? Let's go for the decorate. Very good. Let's go with the strat. Alright. Very good. Excuse me while I take a drink. Oh no. Is this double rock slide? Oh no. Okay. Let's see who flinches. Alchemy flinches. But Audino doesn't flinch me, mateys! Oh my goodness. Oh no. Very good, very good. So now you just protect the Garchomp, right? Could also just go for a Life Dew too. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And then we'll Dazzling Gleam on the Alchemy slot. I'm kind of glad that we didn't get like double flinch there, but and also surprise too. That usually works. Okay, so double rock slide again. Alchemy should survive if it's not Earthquake. So it is rock slide. Okay, very good. That tells me it's probably Scarf Chomp. Not sure. Not sure. Can actually go for a Dazzling Gleam here. Do we want to protect the... I don't see a need to protect the Alchemy, but I will protect it this turn, I suppose. Because Garchomp's low enough for a KO, right? Do I want to decorate? I kind of do. I kind of do. Is it not tempting me, mateys? Is it not very tempting? It is very tempting. I will decorate the Audino. So, gets the Garchomp. Very good. now we can let Audino KO the Aerodactyl next turn with a +2 Dazzling Gleam. Very good, very good. Oh my goodness. Oh no. What's going on, me mateys? Okay, Rock Slide connects again, so there goes Alchemy, unfortunately. We should be fine to bring in Arcanine? Yeah, because even if they do have Primarina in this situation, we could probably just get away with, like, Protect this turn and then Snarl the next turn. So, Sneasler, oh, this is actually really good. Oh, no. White Herb? Yep, White Herb. Okay, so very good. We can actually go for... I don't think, because they need to protect the Sneasler this turn. We don't have Psychic Fangs, but... a Scorching Sands will just KO the Sneasler after a +2 Dazzling Gleam. So 2 turns left of Trick Room. This should be a double protect on their side, I'd reckon. Okay, Fake Out, that's pretty good. Because we have Charty Berry, the Rock Slide shouldn't do too much. And because they're Unburden boosted, right, they're now the slowest thing in Trick Room. Okay, well now that you've shown Sinister, it should be Protect Marchagacha or Life Dew. Do I want to keep Audino? I think I go for a Life Dew of my own and then just go for like a Heat Wave. Because there's no doubt that the Sneasler's going to protect in this situation, right? Yeah. Yeah, that spread damage is pretty nice here. Yeah, very good, very good. No Scorching Sands, so very good, very good. So they're going for an attack on these Sneasler. Oh, very good. They play, well, playing me. Very good. So if this burns the Sneasler, that's going to be very unfortunate. No burn, it doesn't seem like? Yeah, there'd be no burn, of course. Okay, and now we can just threaten a KO with another Heat Wave, right? There's no because now they should feasibly like target the Audino with Marchagacha, right? And then close combat the Arcanine. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to Dazzling Gleam and protect the Arcanine on this turn, or I could even switch it out, right? Healing the Sinister does feel bad with Vaporeon, right? But I think this is a safer play overall into the Sneasler. I think so, anyway. So let's see what we go with here. What they go with, I mean. So Diaclaw, yep, very good. And it should be Marchagacha. Yeah, that should just Faint the Audino. Yeah, very good. Okay, now it's just up to Arcanine to get land both Heat Waves. And if we can do that, that's pretty much game. Very good. Oh, this is close. Very close, very close. Unless if they get a sleep on the Diaclaw, that's going to be even more unfortunate, right? But like, well, I've had worse bad luck, so let's see what we go. Let's see how it goes, and then we can just sculpt the. I think going for Ice Beam would be nice. So Diaclaw, they kind of have to. Will it be sleep? No sleep. Who do we miss? The Sinister avoids. Oh, we get the Sneasler, so that's very good, very good. Oh, me mateys. Oh, me mateys. How about that? After three very unfortunate matches, we should be able to get this as long as we can connect our Heat Wave. Oh, it's still not over, but like, oh my goodness. Oh, Heat Wave can miss. Heat Wave can miss. Okay. I think I just Snarl. No, if Snarl misses, that's really bad, right? I think I just go for Heat Wave. Because Heat Wave can definitely miss. And it doesn't miss. Very good, me mateys. Oh, straight Oko too. Oh, Arcanine. Oh, very good Arcanine. Very good, me mateys. Oh, phew. We love to see it. We love to see it. Oh, very good. Okay. Let's see how we're doing for time. Ooh. Ooh, okay. The original plan was to go for 2 hours. I might try and sneak in a match with Glaceon, and then I'll give a sneak preview of the rest of the team that I'm going to be using in the next season. So we'll switch out Vaporeon for Glaceon. There's no reason to do this apart from me liking Glaceon as well, right? So let's go for no Blizzard. I think we want Protect. We already have Protect. Yeah, we want Protect. Protect over Detect. They have the same PP, right? Okay, as long as they have the same BP, there's no reason not to go for Detect then. Calm Mind. I don't think we need the Calm Mind. Oh, it'd be pretty funny going fake tears. Then we can probably just go for Ice Shard, I suppose. And then run Never Melt Ice. Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. Oh dear, me mateys. Oh, and we're not... where should that extra point go? Let's put it in special attack. Yes, very good. Oh dear, me mateys. Not going to use a ticket for this one. Oh dear. Okay, very good. Now I'm running Frost Breath over Ice Beam only because of ZA, right? It's very unfortunate that Frost Breath only has 90% accuracy in this game, whereas in ZA it had the same range as Flamethrower, which is absolute ludicrousy if you ask me. So we'll just go for this. We know we're gonna have a lot of a tougher matchup, right? But hey, we're going in, right? We gotta go with Glaceon. I wanted to use it, and this should be the perfect time to use it. So let's go. All right. We could also end off the if we wanted another cheeky win, we could definitely go with whatchamacallit, Basculegion, female on the Glaceon slot. Oh no, on the I'd say the Meowscarada slot, and have Vaporeon too. I don't think there's actually anything wrong with me having Glaceon in this matchup, funnily enough. We can lead Meowscarada, we have Glaceon in the back, and it's a choice between Alchemy and Snorlax. I think I want the physical damage into the Sylveon. So Snorlax it is. Now this team feels like to me it could be Sableye Dragapult or Dragapult Excadrill. Not too sure, but we're definitely expecting the Sableye, right? I think this should be okay. We might... Oh, maybe we need Alchemy over... Or... I'm gonna stick with Mega Water now. Ah, very good, very good. Oh no. Oh yeah, you see all my reactions live. It's not that much different compared to recording. Yes, sometimes there are things I edit out in recording, but is this Priority Sandstorm? Could be. I don't see anything wrong with going Trick Room then, even if they have Encore. Flower Trick onto the Sableye, I'd reckon. Yes. No. No. No, Flower Trick onto the Excadrill. And for that reason, I think I will just go for a non-Mega Evolution Trick Room. Yeah. Because they could just... Yeah. Piercing Drill and Iron Head will do this in. So we're going to do about probably upwards of 40%, maybe 50 if it's a high roll. Yeah. Okay, so do they go for a... oh yeah. Do they go for an Iron Head onto the Meow? They do. We're still faster though. Okay. If that's the case, can go for a Trick Room on this turn, and then keep on going for like a Flower Trick, right? Yeah, because now you need to taunt the Audino if you have it. I think I'm over-respecting the Excadrill, but we'll still go with this. So let's see what they pick into that. So my opponent's definitely, yep, Protect. So is it Taunt on the Sableye then? Foul play. Okay. That's not too bad. So now we can pretty much just go for a switch out onto the Meowscarada, right? No reason not to, and then we'll Life Dew up. Go for the Snorlax on this occasion. Now, they should Iron Head the Meowscarada slot, right? There's no reason for them not to. Or they could just Protect as well, right? They know we're faster, so ideally what they should do is like send an Iron Head somewhere, on-call the Audino, right? Yeah, so there's the Encore. Very good. I do believe we should be fine even with like Trick Room going down. Yeah, because it's not even a 2-hit KO on the Snorlax, so we're pretty much fine to go for another Trick Room. Even if they disable us, we get the Excadrill. So a Stomping Tantrum. Actually, I think Heat Crash is... Oh, I don't know Mega Excadrill's weight though. I think Stomping Tantrum might be a bit better. Oh, this is unfortunate. I think I'll go for this then. So high horsepower. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, the critical hit. Very good, very good. Oh. Well then, me mateys. Okay, very good, very good. So that means we can get Glaceon in then, right? Good, my gracious. Okay. Let's go for a... Oh, can't really do much. Last turn of Encore, isn't it? Yeah. And the rest of the team says to me that I do need the Meowscarada. Oh dear. Okay, very good. So we'll go for another Trick Room then. And then we'll go for the... Oh, I wanted to show off Frost Breath. I really do want to show off Frost Breath. If it misses me, mateys, that's going to be... Okay, very good, very good. Very good. And it's always a critical hit. Very good, me mateys. We're showing off the Frost Breath. Oh dear. Oh, very good. Okay, very good. So now that Encore's ended, they actually it'd be pretty much good to click Life Dew in this situation, or we could also go for the Dazzling Gleam. Without Alchemy, it's a little bit tougher to go up against Sableye. But now we have a good reason to just go ham into the Sableye slot. So we'll go for a Dazzling Gleam this turn. And because they can just Encore us, right? There's no real reason to go for a Frost Breath again, I suppose. But if they do click the Dragon Darts, right, I kind of don't want Trick Room. I mean, I kind of don't want Mega Audino. I'm gonna risk it. Go for it. Why not? Go for the Frost Breath onto the Dragapult. Because what they should do, they should definitely Encore. They could Encore again, right? On the Audino slot. There's no reason for them not to. Yeah, very good. So it should be like a Dragon Darts into the... No, Shadow Ball. Okay. Very good. And that's just the Dragapult gone. Let's see who their last Pokemon is. Because now we're in Trick Room and Glaceon's doing very fine. Like, if it's their water type, well, we got Freeze Dry, right? A very strange match, but hey, we respect it. We respect it. Sylveon. Okay. In that case, I'm fine to let Audino go down here. We have to click Frost Breath now, I think. Yeah, because even if they Calm Mind, we penetrate that with Frost Breath anyway. So I'm fine with going for this. Encore into the Glaceon, which is fine. We're pretty happy to be stuck on Frost Breath. A half, exactly half. Okay. Now, hopefully we can probably... Yeah, getting in Meowscarada is pretty nice here. So, because we get Encored into Trick Room, now we're out of Trick Room, so Meowscarada can outspeed. Now, the interesting thing here is, do they Hyper Voice or do they Protect? They should Protect on this turn. Because if we're Encored, right, they need to Protect so that we use up Trick Room, so they'll be faster on the Sylveon, right? So we're... Wait. Just let me make sure I'm actually in Encore. Okay, very good. So we're still in Encore, right? Now, I think... Yeah, you kind of have to protect the Sylveon, but if they don't, it's game over, right? They don't protect the Sylveon, so that means we can just get it, I think. Nice work, me mateys! Oh my goodness! Oh, yes. Glaceon. Oh no, but we still have to contend with foul play. Okay, last turn of that, so now can Sableye beat an Audino? So they still have, let's see. Yeah, we have, actually, I think we lock ourselves into Protect, right? They're definitely gonna Encore us, but they have to Encore this turn and the next turn, right? Let's see, that would be... Oh. Do I hope for a double? and try and PP stall them? No, right? Oh, this is so unfortunate. Oh, it's like, what do we do? I think I'd still go, because they have Roselli Berry, right? We'll still go for it. Yeah. Okay. The Protect doesn't go off, unfortunately, but that's alright. We'll get it up on this turn, so they can't... Yeah. Okay. Because what happens here is they still have like 3 Encores left, right? Oh. Gonna be rough. Gonna be very interesting, because I don't think Sableye has enough power to 2-hit KO. Maybe barely on a high roll? We also get the oh dear, I didn't even realize that. Okay, we'll still go for a Dazzling Gleam, right? Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Yeah, foul play, so how much damage are they doing? Yeah. They need more foul plays, so very good. This should be Roselli Berry. No, it's not We have shots! Oh my goodness, it's Focus Sash, is it? No, they just survived on that. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, me mateys. Oh, this is why you never give up in these sorts of situations. Oh no. So it has to be a critical hit, I reckon. No crit, so Mega Audino clutches it out. Oh my goodness me mateys. How about that? Oh my goodness. Yippee. Okay. Alright. I'm glad Glaceon got to win its first game against a very difficult opponent. Oh boy, me mateys. I don't think I want to go greedy and go for another match, right? It is past the 2-hour mark, so I think I'll call it there. How great is that? How great was that? Even without Aroma Veil, it's still relatively in our favor. It just depends on when the Trick Room turns end and who's on the battlefield with Audino. Because really, the most threatening part about their team was Sylveon and Dragapult, right? Anyway, the Dragapult especially, if it chose the Dragon Darts on the turn I Mega'd, then that would have been really unfortunate for the Glaceon taking so much damage, right? However, they were definitely a special set on the Dragapult, so we did see that Glaceon was able to take out 2 of their Pokemon, and then Meowscarada, being the absolute legend that it is, manages to take out... Oh my goodness, yeah, manages to clutch out that match and then leave Mega Audino to deal with Sableye. And I always trust in the Audino to beat a Sableye. Very good me mateys. Oh my goodness. It's a tough match, but it just depends on how you go with the Encore. They needed Disable to make a real... to have a better favorable matchup, right? Because if they disabled and encored the Glaceon, right, that was just it, I suppose. But yeah, very good. Because that didn't happen, we take those, me mateys. And that will be kind of where we leave it off, right? We entered 1700 a few times and then fell back out of it, which is, for this team, I think that's a very respectable finish, right? Because if we're looking at what options we have into the higher ranks, probably the only thing I'd change, if I'm going for Special Arcanine, I'd rather just have Volcarona, right? Now that the metas shift towards, well, at least at this rank, the metas shift to not having Mega Charizard, because that's the thing everyone's trying to beat, right? And so going for a Volcarona and having that redirection could prove very useful in the future. And in fact, what I might do, I might just update the battle ID for everyone here today as a thank you for watching through to the end, me mateys. So I'm gonna just update this team here. Stop sharing, and then before I do share, someone in the chat, do we want Fairy Feather on Alchemy or do we want Kebia Berry? Because I can share both, right? But like, oh no, I don't think I have access to it. Oh, anyway, Kebia Berry or Fairy Feather, because it's very interchangeable. If you have both, then there's no need for me to like worry about the two. Yeah, so let me know if there's no strong opinion, then I can just leave in Kebia Berry, right? Because of my previous team has already been shared, I see people already would have the Fairy Feather anyway, so I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Yeah, so we'll start sharing the team. If people want to try this out for the new season, do be aware that, like, as we see today, Rain Archaludon is the biggest threat to this team. Actually, I should put in Vaporeon, right? Yeah, I'll put in Vaporeon. La da 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 da. Vaporeon, give it the citrus. Very good. Yeah, and do also, because we found like a lot of the the main part of the yeah, decorate set. So considering it is a decorate set, I think it's better to run Kebia Berry and Feather for Calm Mind sets. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, so we'll go for this and have Vaporeon pretty much good to go. So we'll go for this. Yes. No. Very good. Yeah, so we saw the main weaknesses today with this team. The main being like Archaludon, especially in Rain. Heat Crash, Snorlax isn't going to cut it against it, and especially if it's Stamina, right? It's even more unfortunate for this team because our two physical sweepers can't do much against it. Oh, you know what, me mateys? I'll also switch it back to the physical Arcanine as well. Yeah, no. I'll switch it back to the physical Arcanine. I think the physical Arcanine works a little bit better. I was more so testing out this special Arcanine for Archaludon. I wouldn't recommend... I mean, if you've got the VP to spare, then try it out for yourself, but otherwise, the physical Arcanine is definitely a more solid choice for this team. Here we go for Flare Blitz, Psychic Fangs. What did I? Oh, Close Combat. Yes, Close Combat. Okay, and then we'll use another ticket for this. Yes, very good. Yeah, so I'll leave you guys for with this team as thanks for watching through this. Very good. I hope you've enjoyed the battles today. We came across some very standard teams and then some very varied teams, and like it's very nice to see, right? We got decimated by two Archaludons, which is very unfortunate, but like, oh well, we mateys. So just again, here is the team ID right up the top. We've got Audino and Alchemy. Audino Alchemy can be a very solid core if you think it's you're up against Trick Room. Otherwise, you could also lead Meowscarada if it's like really standard Trick Room with Farigiraf, right? Meowscarada does pose a big threat into Mega Frostlass, even if they do set up Aurora Veil. Like, the lead against Mega Frostlass, if you want to play it safe, you can go Audino Meowscarada. Otherwise, Meowscarada and Arcanine can be a very good... Meowscarada Arcanine can be a very good fit for offensive leads into the Mega Frostlass matchup. Otherwise, the standard core to lead is Audino Snorlax, or very rarely do you lead Vaporeon. If you suspect that Aerodactyl is going to be led alongside King Gambit, then Vaporeon becomes a nicer option, right? Otherwise, Vaporeon's more of like a back endgame sweeper sort of pick. Calm Mind for Vaporeon is mainly to threaten those Corviknights, right? If they want to set up with Corviknight, then we can just set up with Calm Mind. And then Alchemy with Decorate is really nice if you want Audino to do the damage, right? You could also do the thing where you like you Trick Room and then you decorate the Audino slot and switch out into Snorlax, right? And then just start sweeping with Body Slams and Heat Crash or Stomping Tantrum. If on that note, Flygon. Okay, now on this team in particular, the one thing I tend to find with the teams with ground coverage, because it's so rough to find like something to answer into steel types, and mainly Archaludon, right? King Gambit is very much you can handle King Gambit as long as you are aware that it could run Chople Berry, right? Because a low kick from Meowscarada can KO, and so can a close combat. There's no need to Flare Blitz a King Gambit, because King Gambit actually does survive a Flare Blitz on this Arcanine set, as you see here. We're not max attack on the Arcanine. And that's mainly because so we can get a little bit more bulk, and I believe on this set we can survive 3 hits from a Kotal Cleave. That's why I do have that the spread. And the attack, I believe it should be able to 2-hit KO Alolan Ninetales under Aurora Veil with this attack spread. Otherwise, yeah, not having ground coverage is so unfortunate on this team. With Snorlax being the only ground coverage, it's really susceptible to Intimidate. But we did find out in our previous video that we could decorate the Snorlax to get around it. It's just dependent on whether or not they have like a ghost type, right? I think it's still worth going Heat Crash over Rock Slide in this environment, now that people know that Charizard's not that bulky, right? They want to run Charizard in Tailwind setups. So I think the major improvement I could see to this team is something to do with the Meowscarada slot. Or, as unfortunate as it is, it will never happen because I'm an Alchemy fan through and through. But, like, if you give this team to a more competitive player up into, like, the rankings of, like, 2,000, right? They'll say probably the Alchemy or the Meowscarada, I'd reckon. Because it's really tough to make Mega Audino work in a general sense. That's why you don't see it too often. However, Mega Audino is one of my favorite Megas, so I'm completely happy to like go through the Master Ball rank and try and see what we can win against. And the matchups aren't actually going against Mega Audino, if I had to say. The main thing you got to figure out with this team is who to lead, right? If you get your leads wrong on this team, it can feel very unfortunate very quickly, because the main way of speed control is through Audino, and not having Audino on the field, unless if it's a Trick Room team, feels super unfortunate not being able to threaten speed control. How much has Audino used Life Dew? If it hasn't been seen value, you could give it Calm Mind. That is a good point. Lately in the higher levels of, well, I say higher levels, but like in around 1700, Life Dew actually hasn't been picked that much. If all Archelodons run Flash Cannon in, if you protect Alchemy first, they won't attack it again, seeing Audino set up. Room for Decorate. Oh, I see what you're going for. So like if you protect the Alchemy expecting the Flash Cannon to go onto it, then Calm Mind on Audino, then it's likely that they'll... Yeah, okay. Then you go to +3 on the Decorate. Yeah, I see. Because once you get Calm Mind up on Audino, it becomes very difficult for the Archelodon to break the Audino slot. I see. Very, very interesting. That is a good point, because what we could also do, we could also go for Mystical Fire. Like, after we decorate the Audino, you could go for Mystical Fire on the Archelodon, right? And then you have to force it to either Electro Shot or go for those Flash Cannons, right? That's a very good idea there. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. The main thing with Life Dew in these upper ranks is so that we... it's mainly as a survival and sustain tool for our Pokemon. I tend to think in the higher ranks... Because in the higher ranks, as we've seen in this video, I think I've only clicked Life Dew about maybe 7 times. I'm not counting, but that's like a rough estimate. And Life Dew really benefits Snorlax and kind of Alchemy, and Vaporeon too. There's no real need to use Meowscarada next to Audino, and unless if it's for like turn 1 shenanigans, right? And then Arcanine does benefit from Life Dew in the I'd say the King Gambit matchups, as long as we don't activate Defiant. But yeah, I think Life Dew might be... Like, if you're climbing up into Master Ball rank, I think we can switch Life Dew into Calm Mind. However, I'll leave the team like this. It's 250 VP, I guess. This is what got me up into the 1700, right? I do think that Calm Mind could be a better option. It just depends on whether or not you want the sustain between Audino and the rest of the team. Because most teams around this rank have a defined sweeper, which is like Archelodon, right? And as long as they don't have, I guess, Sinistra? No, Sinistra wouldn't really matter because we have Dazzling Gleam, right? Yeah, so even if they had like Sinistra Archelodon, even if the Mystical Fire gets redirected, a +3, theoretically, Dazzling Gleam can still do a lot of damage into the Archelodon slot. Pardon me. Yeah, I appreciate the ideas. I really enjoy seeing what we could come up with Mega Audino and, by extension, Alchemy. Yeah, the more people that use Audino and Alchemy, the better, I think. There's not real... Like, 2 of my favorite Pokemon. How could you go wrong with these 2? And in fact, just before we end off and like preview the next team, am I still the #1 Alchemy player, me mateys? And it is so that I am still the #1 Alchemy player, me mateys. No data available. You see it here live on stream. No one else to contend with, so the #1 Alchemy player, me mateys. Surf Audino. Oh, I see. Yeah. it kind of goes back to that idea with female Basculegion and Vaporeon, right? You lead Audino and Vaporeon. The only issue I see with Surf Audino is that we don't really have... we need to set up Trick Room beforehand, right? That's the only issue I see with it. Because Surf Audino pairs really well with Vaporeon. And you kind of need to take out Audino to do a good damage into the Vaporeon slot. Unless if they were running Electro Shot or Thunderbolt Archelodon. Otherwise, yeah, Surf. But, because, like, Surf also doesn't work too well with Arcanine. And I don't think Meowscarada wants to take any more damage than it has to. I mean, I recognize that we don't have to, like, lock ourselves into Surf, but, like... Yeah, and it doesn't answer into Sun teams as well, because... Sun negates 50% of the damage coming from all Water-type moves. Yeah, I haven't seen a Sun team since I got into, like, 1650... Oh, no, never mind. I think in the Flamethrower video. Yeah. But yeah, so now I'll show you... Oh, I probably should have used Goodra in today's stream too, but oh well, be mateys. Okay, so now I'll show you what the start for next season's gonna look like. So at the moment, I'm kind of thinking... so this is the team here. We've got Audino, Mega Audino, and Frostlass. Now, Mega Audino could change for Mega Meganium. I've wanted to use Mega Meganium for a while now. And this is kind of going back to that Basculegion Vaporeon idea with Mega Frostlass. This time, we have Choice Scarf Alchemy, right? Alchemy, having max speed, Choice Scarf, can outspeed our Frostlass, who's also max speed, but modest and with a bit of HP and defense investment, so we can decorate our Frostlass and proceed to sweep with Blizzard Spam. So I'm gonna give, oh boy. Yeah, so, yeah, you can see how that would be very deadly right off the bat, right? Then we give, like... And then if we need speed control, right, we have choices between Audino and Spiritomb. And then for additional weather support, if we need to, like, weather the storm with, let's just say we go into, like, sun, sand, or even rain teams, we have Goodra. Now, the thing about, like, because we don't need to bring Goodra if we're up against another snow team, right? So that's okay. It just depends on whether or not they bring in rain or something. But oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why am I looking at the... oh no. This happens every time. Every time I'm explaining, I always, like, look in the same section and just... Oh my goodness me, mateys. Yeah. I saw Mega... Oh no, okay, power boost, there we go. Oh, I found it eventually, me mateys. Okay, and then we go Mental Herb on the Spiritomb. Now, I'm not sure if we should have Mega Audino on the team, but I do want to try out Mega Meganium, so we'll see a Mega Audino switch out at first, and to end off the stream, because I'm not really sure... Okay, so the main thing I'm having trouble building with this team at the moment is just Goodra slot. Whether or not I want it to be a special attacker or a physical attacker. Because physical attacker, again, it kind of falls down into the Archelodon pit, right? Where we don't have much into Archelodon. However, Choice Scarf Alchemy kind of handles that with Frostlass. A +2 Blizzard should take the Archelodon down to about half, if I'm not mistaken. Either that or 75%, depending on how much bulk it has. And in fact, I might just do a quick calculation while I'm up. I haven't got, like, a browser OBS set up yet, so I just need to check off screen, so do bear with me mateys. Otherwise, that will be it for this stream, me mateys. So I really want to thank you all so much for coming along today. It's been such a blast going with Mega Audino, and we reached 1696, I believe, as a benchmark for the next team to handle. Oh boy, me mateys. Oh, it's been great. I appreciate you all joining me here today. And now I'm just going to be calculating. Yeah, very good. If you're wondering what damage calculator I use the Neil VGC one. It's a very, very good damage calculator, and I'll put it up on the chat in just a moment as soon as I can get it up. Yep. Yeah, okay. Should be coming through in just a bit. Oh yeah, Acid Spray Goodra would be very nice too, yeah. So there's the damage calculator I'm using. It usually updates pretty fast, so, and it has pretty much every Pokemon available. And even if it doesn't, you can kind of go to like the Scarlet and Violet one to do some calculations for Pokemon that aren't in the game. So if I look up Mega Frostlass with no special attack investment on Modest, and then Archaludon, let's just assume bulky, right? And then we go for a Blizzard. Why is it still on the game? Okay, Frostlass, no special investment, and then +2 on Decorate. Yeah, oh my goodness, it's a potential for an Oko, so it's like 86% on the low roll and 102% on the high roll. Me mateys, how threatening is that? Actually, I have no, I'll save it for the next video. Me mateys. Okay, so thank you so much for everyone joining today. Oh boy. It's been a blast. We did come across a lot of our weaknesses for our previous team on the Mega Audino team with Alchemy. Next season, we'll be going with Alchemy still. It's my favorite Pokemon. Gotta keep up the pressure to become the #1 Alchemy player, me mateys. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. I'm Vuvi Yaloovie, and ta-ta. Thanks for watching.